Hello, today is Tuesday, the 3rd of July 2012, and let's take a quick look at these markets, a silver market that is, and this is the second video for the day, as there was a 13 or so minute video regarding that of dictatorship and free market. An interesting little video if you're interested, but a very quick look here at the daily chart and then the 5-hour chart. Just back in towards this neutral band again, and in order for this thing to get going, there's a lot of steps needed. It's got to get above it, it's got to break above it or find support at this band. This was the break above it that didn't find found support but didn't lift higher though. However, let's now shorten this out to the 5-hour chart, as this it's got an interesting setup to say the least. The last I left off is right in here, when I was talking about this not so much being a bearish format. Even though without the Fibonacci resistance levels, I would take a look at this as a possible bearish setup, but rather it did just that. It found support within this band. It has now lifted higher. It has taken out the previous high. So when I'm just looking at this as I'm seeing this now, what this tells me is that it's going to come up towards this 2841 level. What happens at this point, it's one of those, okay, well then what? I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to wait and adjust to see what the message of the market does state for a move up here, and then we have successful retracement anywhere as down low as here, and then back towards that level. It increases the chances it takes it out. And if it's not resistance at 2841 and it continues going, I'm going to be looking for one of two things to occur. Well, three. One is this a big pierce above that's most likely going to correct down fairly fast down to that at least 2841 level if it goes well above it. And even up below it for that matter, because the second one is that it's finding support at 2841 rather. So instead of coming up here and finding resistance, maybe it comes up and then it does that. That's something to look out for. And then, of course, the big break, if it goes up to, like, say, 29 without much resistance, meaning price actually comes up to about here, if it just surges all the way up, well, then that tells me there's some forces saying that it's not to be resistance here, and that it's probably going to make a test of at least this previous high of about $30 per ounce. And that is the basics of it. But when I'm taking a look at it as I am seeing it now, I would be extremely surprised if we don't even see the 2841-ish or so level be tested sometime today. And have yourself a good holiday week. Bye-bye.